From the high plains of the Midwest, I bid you good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever your time zone might be. My nod to the late and great Art Bell. I'm Keith Sharp.
And I'm G. Dressel.
And we welcome you to Life After Life, a paranormal webcast where we talk about the paranormal, UFOs, or the unexplained. And the biggest question of them all, what happens when we die? Stay tuned. Hey, just going to give everybody a chance to come in here. Just wanted to make an announcement about tomorrow's show. We kind of got a pretty interesting guest coming on tomorrow. But I'm going to give it a few minutes here, see if anybody pops in. And if not, you guys can watch it on the, let me know if anyone's here. Just put in a hello on the chat there. Come on, you guys. Don't let me down here. I'll start it off. Man, I hope you guys had a great weekend. And if you're just joining us, we're not having a show right now. We're gonna have a show tomorrow, but I do want to announce a guest because I'm kind of excited about it. And so anyway, I'll go ahead and go on with it. Susie, thank you. You're the only one here. I appreciate it. So tomorrow we are going to have a gentleman named David Oman. He lives 30 yards from the Sharon Tate murder house. And he claims his home is haunted by Sharon Tate and Jay Sebring, who was one of the other victims of the Manson murders. So if you're in here, put a hello. I'm just trying to get a few people in here. This is just going to be quick. I just want to announce it because I was pretty excited about it. So this guy's been on all the ghost hunter shows. You name it, he's been on them. But he has a real interesting story. Hello, Susie. Hey, Patrick, what's up? Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate it. I don't know if you guys have heard of this dude or seen any of his stuff, but very interesting story. He bought I'll let him tell the story tomorrow, but just to give you a little lowdown, he bought some property. His dad was a house contractor and found some property on the street called Seattle Drive. And it happened to be about, like I said, 30 yards from Sharon Tate's house. And they built his house, and then all of a sudden weird things started happening. Even some of the construction workers at the home had to leave the house because of the strange things that happened. If you guys get a chance, maybe go watch a few of his videos on YouTube, and so you can kind of see what he's about. But I was excited to get him. He's kind of, he's on other TV shows, and we weren't sure he'd come on our show, but not that we got a bad show. We got a great show. But anyway, just to see if he'd come on, and he agreed, and he said yes, he'd be here tomorrow. He's going to be here tomorrow night, 7:45. Also, I want to guys get your opinion. This Keely Rodney case, man, this is getting wild. I'm wanting to do a show on it, I think, next week. And if you guys would like a show about Keely Rodney, put something in the chat for me. Let me know. Would you like that? I've got some theories on it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm busted the case by any means, but I think I have a few little theories that are interesting. I may go on Zav Girl here in a little bit and kind of run it by her, see what she thinks. But yeah, man, this whole case is weird. I think it's weird that her body was in the back. Of course, bodies can float, but the thing is, you got to picture that car upside down. So now everything is low, and you'd have to almost go down, and I mean, you'd have a little bit of a gap, I guess, but just kind of weird. And weird also, if you've been following it, part of the safety strap on the back of the car was hanging out of the hatch. So there's some theory that maybe they put her body in there, pulled a safety strap back, shut the hatch on it just to kind of hold her down there to keep her body from floating out. And I do also think it's strange that the passenger side front window was out. That was weird. That's kind of odd. But we'll see. So I'm wanting to do a show on that. How many of you guys think that are in here? How many think that maybe do you think it was an accident or do you think it was murder? I've got 8 of you in here. Everybody say something. Just let me know what you think. At first, I just thought, okay, this is a girl who went to a party, had too much to drink, and maybe passed out just on her way out and just rolled down into the lake. But I'm starting to think maybe that there was foul play because of the seat back or the seat. Yeah, is that what it called? The bags that come out. They weren't out. So if you're just driving normal, if you hit that thing about 20 or miles an hour, they would go off. However, if your car was pushed in there, they wouldn't. So yeah, I agree, Patrick. We do need more info on it. I mean, the autopsy is really going to tell a story. Was there water in her lungs? And of course, you're going to have people say that maybe she was so intoxicated they stuck her back in there, threw her in a car, and she still would have looked like she drowned, but was actually murdered. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't think there's enough on it yet. I'm 50-50 on it too, Susie. I don't know. I kind of lean towards maybe there was a murder involved. Um, and I'll go over that next week when we do our show on it of what I think. But and I mean, heck, the authorities may come out anytime now with a press conference saying, her lungs are full of water, body floated to the back. This is an accident, and that's it. But I do think there are some YouTubers that are just going overboard with it and just making some wild accusations. As as a lot of true crime, and I'm in that kind of a little in that. But I try to think logically about it. I mean, it is what it is. But anyway, I just wanted to stop on here real quick just to let you guys know tomorrow is going to be a really cool show. Tell everybody about it and hit the like button tomorrow. And let's get some viewers on this show. This is pretty cool, man. David, he's agreed to do this, so I'm super jazzed about it. Lots of questions for him, and you guys can ask questions as well. And if you got an interest in the Manson murder case, it falls. I mean, this is right up your alley. Should be. And I think that's about it. Like I said, I'm going to start researching a little harder on the Keely Rodney case, and get something out next week for you guys on that. And then we got another guest that it's another ghost. I think Garrett set them up, and I think they are paranormal investigators or something. I can't remember. But looks like they're going to have a good story for us too. Hey, you like the Black Lagoon poster behind me? I got that this weekend. Actually, my birthday was in July, but we celebrated it this past weekend, and that's one of the things Garrett got me. So really cool. I love it. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Be sure, please tune in. This is going to be an interesting show. I'm going to see if I can get him to send me some pictures, and if not, I'll just go through some of his website stuff and just steal the pictures off his website and just let him talk about it. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for the ones that showed up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Thank you. I do really appreciate you guys tuning in every Wednesday and watching the show. It means a lot to me and Garrett. So, all right, love you guys.